Happy New Year, guys, and welcome to another oil painting time-lapse and studio sessions episode 30. And real quick, I just wanted to announce, I have given my Patreon page a huge makeover. This past month, I have been working extra hard in trying to improve my rewards so that they can be catered towards what you guys want to see the most. So I've added so many new things, such as monthly video tutorials that are exclusive to patrons only, a longer 40-minute video podcast where I answer your questions about art career. There's also step-by-step tutorial guides and a peek into my secret sketchbook that I don't show anyone else, and so many more cool rewards. I would love it if you guys checked it out and joined my awesome Patreon family. You can go to patreon.com/happydartist. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye! In the spirit of the new year, this video is going to be about my New Year's resolutions. I know that a lot of you guys watching out there already have many New Year's resolutions related to picking up a new talent or bettering your skills in your current hobby or areas of interest. So today I'm going to be partnering up with Skillshare to bring you guys an awesome offer for the New Year's. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes in art, sketching, drawing, digital illustration, painting, and so many more categories. Premium membership gives you unlimited access to high-quality classes on must-know topics so that you can improve your skills, unlock new opportunities, and do the work you love. One of my resolutions this year is to pick up a new medium, and I think I'm going to try watercolor. And I've already found several really awesome in-depth tutorials on watercolor from Skillshare. With an annual cost of only $10, Skillshare is also more affordable than most learning platforms out there. And for a limited time, they're offering the first 3 months for only 99 cents. That's less than 33 cents per month. And until the end of January, you can redeem this deal at the URL listed on the screen and also in the description below. So I'd like to apologize for my voice and my low energy today. As you may have already guessed, I am sick again, and I'm recovering from probably one of the worst cases of the flu that I've ever had or could ever remember having. I've been pretty much bedridden for the past week with a really nasty fever, and even though today I'm feeling a little bit better fever-wise, I still have, as you can tell, a really sick voice and a sore throat, and I've been coughing nonstop, so I'm really sorry that I sound super congested right now. But ironically, this experience has made me change the video that I was planning on making. Originally, when I was planning out this video back in 2017, I was thinking about all the lofty goals that I was going to have, things focused on continuing to push myself and to grow, and trying to, I guess, be an even better version of my previous year. And once I fell sick and I was kind of lying in bed and forced to not work and just be alone with my thoughts, I realized that maybe this isn't what I want to get out of 2018. I think 2017, I pushed myself really hard and at times really overexerted myself. And I was actually sick a lot this past year. I'm pretty sure I was sick at least every other month, which isn't really normal for me. And I think a huge reason or a huge cause of that is because I was pushing myself way too hard. I was riding this momentum, this high from, finally having the career of my dreams and finally having like some sort of presence on social media, and not wanting to lose that momentum really inspired me, and also in some ways chained me and terrified me, because once you are used to growing at a certain pace, or once you're used to reaching a certain climax, you don't want to lose that momentum. So I never rested when, I felt like I needed to. I always kind of pushed myself until I could no longer go any further, and I would only rest if I was already super, super sick. I constantly worked from the second I woke up until late at night. I wouldn't take the proper breaks. I would rush through my lunch. Like, I wouldn't even take an hour to relax during lunch. I would just gobble down food at my desk and continue working. And so I often was looking at uninterrupted 12-hour work days or more. And those definitely contributed to my decline, probably my immune system and just my overall health. So my top and first New Year's resolution this year is to take better care of my health, to take the necessary breaks and rest and not overexert myself, and to prioritize my well-being over anything else. And of course, also prioritize the well-being of my friends and family and the people I love and my pets. But yeah, I just feel like happiness doesn't only come from success. It also comes from a healthy state of mind. And the second resolution I have, kind of to piggyback off of that, is to be more grateful for what I have instead of always trying to chase after what I don't have. I need to really strike a balance between, of course, finding ways to try to achieve my dreams and my goals, but also to stop every once in a while and fully be grateful for the things that I've accomplished and the things that people have given me, and the love and the family and the friendships that I have in my life, the support system that is helping me get through everything. I think last year it just felt like it went so fast. It was like a blur. And I think a lot of it was because I was constantly climbing, constantly fighting, and I never stopped to really appreciate what was going on around me. I never stopped to, I feel like, make time for the people that I love the most in my life. And I'm really glad that I did take the trips to visit my family, and those moments were so precious. And I feel like as soon as I got back to work, I just completely forgot about them and was right back into that like hustling mindset. So this year I really want to just take more time to focus on the people and the things that bring me a lot of joy, bring me a lot of gratitude, instead of always trying to fight for what I don't have. I want to focus more on being grateful for what I do have. And another goal this year is to give back more to the causes that I feel are really important to me. I think 2016 and 2017, especially with the political state in the United States, we saw a lot of especially young people rise up and donate their time and their money and their energy into bettering the world. And it was so inspiring for me. Prior to last year, I hadn't really donated much money to any charity that I had cared about. I think in high school and in college, I occasionally volunteered here and there. But last year was the first time that I feel like significantly contributed to something that I felt like would make a positive difference. And I'm not trying to fish for compliments or ask for any recognition. I simply wanted to share with you guys that it is so much more rewarding, I think, to spend money on other people and on the causes that mean a lot to you than it is to spend money on myself. I don't think I told anyone this, but at the beginning of last year, I told myself that if I reached a certain goal with my career, that I would reward myself in Christmas time by buying myself a really expensive gift of some sort. I think I was thinking about something from Alexander McQueen because he's my favorite designer. And then when the end of the year came, my entire perspective had shifted because of what was going on in the world. And instead of spending that money that I had set aside on myself, I decided I wanted to spend it on donating to one of my favorite causes, which is animal charity. So I can't describe how much more fulfilling that felt compared to how it would have felt for me to just buy a present for myself. And I think giving back can come in many forms. You know, you don't have to donate money like I did. You can also volunteer, donate your time. And, you know, honestly, if you don't have money or time, which is totally understandable, it can be as simple as educating yourself on current issues that matter so that you could be a better influence to your peers and, you know, spread the right message. So these are my New Year's resolutions for 2018. And then of course, one last one, a little tiny one, is I want to learn a new medium. I think I mentioned this in the beginning. I really want to try watercolor, so I might be making a few videos where you guys can maybe learn watercolor with me, because I'm also a beginner. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I cannot wait to spend 2018 with you, and thank you all so much for watching and for subscribing, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye!